A last-minute change on a dream Mediterranean cruise has left nearly 4,000 passengers with less time in one of Greece's most iconic destinations. But who made the call and why? Stick around and we'll let you know everything we know so far. In case you're new to the channel, my name is Gareth, and if you like cruise news updates like this and also cruise vlogs, make sure you hit that subscribe button so YouTube can let you know when our next update is available. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you want to support our channel, make sure you click that like button. Let's get into this. As reported by Jenny at cruisemummy.co.uk, guests currently sailing aboard Celebrity Ascent have been informed of a change to their itinerary. The scheduled visit to Santorini, Greece will be shortened by 3 hours due to high port traffic. Local port authorities have made the request in an effort to manage the unusually busy day at the island's tender port. Celebrity Ascent is currently sailing a 7-night Mediterranean cruise from Barcelona to Athens, with Santorini originally planned as the final port of call on Friday the 8th of August 2025. While passengers will still have the opportunity to explore this iconic Greek destination, the required all-aboard time has now been moved to 5 PM rather than its previously scheduled 8 PM. 3 hours might not sound like a lot of difference, but as this is a tender port, it will absolutely make a difference. The cruise line confirmed the update in a letter delivered to guests on board, which read, "Due to increased traffic conditions at the port of Santorini, Greece, local authorities have requested an adjustment to our departure schedule. As a result, our time in Santorini will be updated, with our new departure time now set for 5 PM. Celebrity Cruises noted that the change was outside of its control, but emphasised that guest experience and the safety remain top priorities. On the 8th of August, Santorini is expecting visits from Norwegian Viva, Voyager of the Seas, and also Starflyer alongside Celebrity Ascent. The port will be operating near full capacity, and due to it being a tender-only port, managing arrivals and departures for multiple ships requires careful coordination. Voyager of the Seas, a Royal Caribbean vessel, will be staying in port overnight, likely explaining its prioritisation. However, it remains unclear why Celebrity Ascent was selected for an earlier departure over the NCL and Star Clippers ships. Now, maybe you're currently aboard Celebrity Ascent and you've heard about the change. Let us know in the comments what you think. Do you think it's going to make a big difference? Are we over-dramatising it? Let us know, we always like to hear from you. Because Santorini lacks a cruise pier, ships must anchor offshore and transfer guests to the island using small tender boats. This process takes additional time and planning, especially when multiple ships are present. Now, Ben and I have never visited Santorini and honestly would love to do a Greek cruise, but we have been put off because people have said in the past that Santorini can get really overcrowded. So let us know in the comments what you think. Have you visited that port in the past? What's it like? Is it really chaotic, or is it just an absolute showstopper and you'd massively recommend it? Let us know, as we always love to hear your views. Now, I think it's fair to say Celebrity Cruises have handled this pretty well, because any short excursions booked directly through Celebrity Cruises will automatically be adjusted to fit the updated timeline. In cases where a tour cannot be rescheduled, guests will receive a full refund accredited to their onboard account. Despite the reduced time ashore, passengers will still be required to pay the full Greek summer port tax of €20 per person, approximately £17 or $23 US. While I get the shorter duration in Santorini is going to be really disappointing to passengers, at the end of the day it is out of Celebrity Cruises' hands. But the port surely knew that all these cruises were going to be in on this day. These cruises are booked years in advance, so why didn't the port authorities do anything sooner? It's crazy. I guess we'll probably never know, but it is really annoying for the passengers that are involved in this. As always, we absolutely love to hear from you. So if you have been affected by this change in your cruise, let us know in the comments how you're feeling about it. Hopefully it won't change things too much, especially if you booked an excursion directly with the cruise line. If you are on board, we hope you are having the best time and have a cheeky cocktail for us. Well, that's it for today's news update. A big shout out to cruisemummy.co.uk. Jenny is an absolute legend, bringing us news updates like the one today, as well as loads and loads of cruise tips and tricks. So make sure you check out www cruisemummy.co.uk. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Go on, you know you want to. Have a great day and stay cheeky, sailors.